A simple job, a routine cash pickup. Nothing out of the ordinary. But sometimes, all it takes is one bad day, one wrong place, and one wrong decision for everything to spiral completely out of control. Because what started as an easy shift quickly turned into a fight for survival. Russ was a strict, by-the-book armoured truck driver who believed in doing everything the right way. Rules mattered to him. Structure mattered. And most importantly, control. But his new partner, Travis, was the complete opposite. Travis was careless, loud, and always joking, the kind of guy who didn't take anything seriously. From the moment they met, it was obvious these two were never going to get along. As they began their shift, Travis kept talking nonstop, trying to lighten the mood. But Russ wasn't having it. To him, this job wasn't a joke. It was dangerous, and one mistake could cost everything. Travis laughed it off, not realizing just how true that would become. Their job seemed simple. Drive from location to location, collect cash, and move on. Nothing unusual. Nothing suspicious. Just another normal day. Until suddenly, everything changed. Out of nowhere, their truck was ambushed. Armed criminals surrounded them, blocking every possible escape. The situation escalated instantly. This wasn't random. This was planned. Russ immediately switched into survival mode, trying to stay calm and follow protocol. But Travis panicked. His jokes disappeared, replaced with fear. For the first time, he realized this wasn't a game anymore. The attackers demanded the money. No negotiations, no delays. Just hand it over, or things would get worse. Russ hesitated, knowing the rules, but also knowing their lives were now on the line. Things quickly spiraled out of control. Gunshots, chaos, screaming. What was supposed to be a routine pickup turned into a nightmare, and in the middle of it all, Russ and Travis were forced to rely on each other. Despite their differences, they started working together. Russ brought strategy. Travis brought unpredictability. And somehow, it worked. Little by little, they found ways to survive each moment, but the criminals weren't backing down. They were ruthless, organized, and clearly desperate. This wasn't just about money anymore. There was something bigger at play. As the pressure built, cracks started to show. Arguments, blame, fear. The tension between Russ and Travis reached its peak. But deep down, they both knew. If they didn't trust each other, they wouldn't make it out alive. In a final desperate move, they took a huge risk. A plan that could either save them or get them killed. There was no middle ground. Against all odds, they managed to outsmart the attackers. Bruised, shaken, but alive. The worst day of their lives was finally over. And in the end, the two men who couldn't stand each other walked away with something unexpected: respect.